Welcome to Shrav's Technical Series. This is session 4 of the DuckDB service videos we were going through. In this final session, we are going to discuss the end-to-end demonstration of the UI. I'm able to integrate the Angular UI with the REST API, the Boost.Beast REST API server. So I'm going to demo the UI and show that the data is shown in the UI after we query the REST API server. The REST API server will use DuckDB to query Parquet file and returns the data in a JSON format, and then we display the data in the UI. This is the UI screenshot. We have a year-to-date analysis page and we have peak versus current, and then we display the data here. I'll switch to the UI. You can go to the year-to-date analysis page. Let me log out and log back in. So continue as guest. Click on the analytics page, year-to-date analysis. Then click on any stock. For example, we'll pick Carnival, AT&T. In the peak versus current page, we now display the data in this format. So let's pick NVIDIA. So NVIDIA as of June 2nd, 2025, it is still 8% down from the peak. And the peak price was 149.4 and the current price, latest price is 137.38. So it's still 8% down from the peak. Similarly, we have a percentage over min is a very high percentage, because min is earliest price is it was in cent, and this is over min, this is over mean. Over mean it was at this percentage point. And then we'll show the REST API calls that are being sent. I'll go to the network tab, pick another ticker. So let's pick Autodesk. So this is the request that was sent to the Boost.Beast REST API server, and the response is from response header. Response is from Boost.Beast server version 357. I recently updated the Boost version, so this is definitely the latest version. And then the response would be in the JSON format like this, the bucket, DB query result. So this is the data we are displaying in the grid here, in this grid. And so for example, NVIDIA, we saw it's 8% down from the peak. So percentage over min, max, percentage over max, it's 8%. So it is down 8% from the peak. And then these are the tickers. And then this is the where clause we are sending to the DuckDB. So we have these stickers in where clause Shrav's IDN, and that's how we are getting that data. So with this demo, I showed that we are able to integrate the Boost.Beast REST API server with the UI, and the Angular UI is able to display the data. Now I'll switch to the code base and we'll discuss the changes at the high level. The code is in the documentation page here, source code. So I have all the important files listed here in the gist, but I'll just go through the changes at a high level. We have the the DuckDB model.hpp. Initially, the DB query result, if you see it in here, right? So the DB query result is sent as an array. To send it as an array, we need to change this DB query result as a Boost JSON array, so that when we serialize it, it is sent as an array. If we send it as a string, then when we JSON serialize, since it is a string, it is treated as a string and is sent as a string. And then we have to do JSON parse in the UI, which is not a good solution. So from the REST API server itself, we send it as a JSON array, and JSON serialize will send it as an array. So that's how we are getting an array here. So that was one change I had to make in the model. And the controller.cpp, it's the same file. Didn't make any changes here. No changes in controller. This is DuckDB service.cpp. Again, same file. No major changes. One change we can discuss is the table name. DuckDB doesn't allow dashes in the, hyphen in the table name. So in the past in the previous session I had Shrav's hyphen data as the bucket name. So DuckDB wasn't able to create the table. So to allow to use only permissible characters in the table name, I changed the hyphen to underscore, and then I do a hash of the bucket name and join everything with underscore. Hash is just a hexadecimal number, so it won't have any illegal characters in the table name. So yeah, this table name works in DuckDB, so that's why I had to change the table name so that it only creates legal characters. And then the rest of the code base is the same, so we can skip this file, HTTP session, DuckDB service. And these are the test cases, which I won't run today. I showed in the past the test cases were running. And these are all Python, and these are Angular UI front-end changes. We usually don't discuss the Angular UI changes in the videos, so I'll skip that too. So with that, I'll close today's session. If you have any questions or comments, please reach me out in the YouTube channel or in the discussion tab here. Thank you for watching.